Hi and welcome to my channel and my new video. And if you are into watch related content, please subscribe. So thank you. Let's get straight to the topic. And that is setting the time and date on the GX-56BB. Whilst you're on the standard timekeeping mode, so the time is ticking regularly, press and hold the upper left button, and that is the adjust button, until you hear the beep. And there it is, our time zone is currently flashing over here. So that is the first in a row of setting, and that is the city code setting. To shuffle between the city codes, press this button or this button to increase or decrease that value. So each value represents the different time setting. My time setting is Paris time setting, so I'm gonna get it back to Paris. Again, pressing these two buttons will shuffle between those city codes. Next press of the mode button gets us to flashing the off over here, and that is the daylight saving time mode setting. Currently the daylight saving time mode setting is turned off on this watch. To turn it on, simply press the lower right button and you will shuffle between on or off. I'm gonna leave it at off. Next press of the mode button, so press it once, gets us to 12 or 24-hour time setting. As you can see, my watch is currently in the 24-hour time setting. Press the search button, the lower right one, to shuffle to 12-hour time setting. Press again to get it back to 24-hour time setting. Next press of the mode button gets us to setting the seconds. Now you cannot set the exact value of seconds, but you can reset them to 0 by pressing the search button. So one press of the search button resets the value of 0 to seconds to 0. Next press of the mode button gets us to setting the hour value, and to increase or decrease that value, simply press this button or this button over here. That will increase or decrease the value of hours which is currently blinking. So pressing one of those two buttons will increase or decrease that value. Procedure is exactly the same for the minutes. So I'm shuffling to minutes using the mode button. Next press of the mode button gets us to year setting over here, and it is 2020, so no need for me to change it. But procedure is the same, so pressing this button or this button will increase or decrease that value. Again, pressing the mode button gets us to setting the month value and the day value. Again, procedure is the same, this or this button to increase or decrease. Next press of the mode button gets us beyond setting the time and date. So currently we are actually in the watch settings of the watch. So and I'm in the mode of setting the button operation tone. The key that is blinking currently over here means that the button operation tone is turned on. So when you press the mode button, when you shuffle between the modes and everything else, you will hear the beep. To mute it, simply press the search button, that's this button over here, lower right one, and it will mute it. Again, pressing it to turn it off, to turn it on, and the key stands for that the button operation tone is turned on. Next press of the mode button gets us to illumination duration. The illumination duration can be set to LT1 and LT3. LT1, which is currently blinking over here, I hope you can see it, means that the light will stay on for 1.5 seconds when I press the light button during the timekeeping mode, let's say. Pressing the search button over here will shuffle to 3, and that indicates that the illumination will stay on for 3 seconds when I press the illumination button. Pressing it once again to return it to 1. Next press of the mode button gets us to shuffling between the power saving mode. Is it turned on or off? So pressing the search button turns it off. So since this is a solar powered watch, it's up to you to decide whether you want the power saving mode to be turned on or off. I'm gonna leave it at on, so pressing the search button will turn the battery power saving mode on. Next press of the mode button gets us back to beginning and setting our city code and actually our home city. and basically we have ran through the setting the time and date and watch setting tutorials. How to implement all of those settings that you have previously ran through. Simply press the adjust button once, that is the upper left one, once, and you will have all of those settings implemented on the watch. That would be the basics of setting the time and date and watch setting tutorial on this watch. Thank you very much for watching, and if you are into watch related content, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.